Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because you all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Happy Friday. Can't believe this week has went by so fast. Today, we're going to talk about the only feedback you want. I know a lot of people can give you feedback, listening, advice. It's the only feedback you want to get. And the other ones, you can just ignore it. Anyway, good to see you all here. Drop in a comment. Let me know where you're dialing from. Today's Friday. Hope you had an awesome day yesterday. And don't forget, it's the weekend coming up. We plan out your week. Plan out your week. Every day you work on that plan and you execute. Okay? Work on the weekly rhythm. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. Good morning, everyone. Ronnie, good to see you. Jasmine, good morning. Happy Friday. And Noemi, good to see you. So today we're talking about the only feedback you want. I think especially if you are starting out as an entrepreneur, and especially if you're new, you know everyone wants to give you feedback. Okay, everyone wants to give you feedback. And how many of you? Hey, by the way, I was just going to ask you about this in a little bit, right? I remember when I first started, everyone wanted to tell you, "Oh, this doesn't work." You laugh at you, can't believe you're doing this. I'm telling you, you have to say to yourself, if the person's not you, I respect you. Every day you're going out there, you're putting yourself out on the line, right? You're getting outside your comfort zone. You're doing something different. You're doing something maybe totally scary. Maybe you go on social media, stuff you've never done before. Maybe you're reaching out to prospects, making sales, scared. I remember doing that. So make sure the only feedback you want are the people who have done it, who are doing what you're doing, and or have done it. That's it. There's a lot of people who love to give feedback. If this doesn't work, everyone loves to give advice. Everyone loves to give their opinion. But I'm telling you, if you're not out there, if that person's not out there getting their butt kicked, I'm not interested in their feedback. If that person's not out there doing what I'm doing, or done what I've done, I'm not interested in feedback. And I think this is something to about business maturity. You have to realize that a lot of people, they mean, this doesn't mean they're bad. They mean goodwill, right? They have good intentions. And Penny, good to see you here. Good morning. Deborah, good morning. Jasmine, Mary, good morning. They have good feedback. And, yes, but direct selling, they're walking, you don't get good feedback. But hey, unless they build it, unless they're doing it, or unless they become successful, why would you listen to that? Right? Think about this. Would a lawyer get advice from a plumber? Of course not, right? A lawyer would never get advice from a plumber. So why would you? You're an entrepreneur. You're putting yourself out there. Get advice from someone who is not doing what you're doing or never done it. Right? Think about it this way too. A lawyer will probably get advice from someone who's also had built a successful law practice, right? A successful lawyer. When they will talk to someone that's never been successful before in their field. So be careful, right? Lead by example, set the example as well, and make sure you pay attention to who you're listening to. And a lot of times these people with bad advice, they're the people who love you, they're closest to you. They mean good, they have good intentions. But business maturity is knowing that, hey, even though they have good intentions, that advice is not for you. You can be 1 year in, 1 year out. Right. Hey, by the way, how has your week been so far on the scale 1 to 10? My week yesterday was very, very productive. Okay. Didn't work that much, but super productive. And you know what? The thing that helped me out was staying on that checklist. Checklist focused, working. Hey, you don't know, work on that DMO, that checklist for you. Stay focused on that checklist. Every day, work on that. We'll talk about weekly rhythm. On the weekends this week, I want you to do this. 3 wins. And good to see you, Bob. You're a 7. I know you were 6 a couple of days ago. You've picked it up. Jasmine, you're a 9, right? Deborah, you're a 7. Stay focused in the weekend. Right now, this weekend, plan out 3 things you did well. Give yourself some grace. Celebrate. 3 things you did well. Also, 3 things you need to get better in. Okay? 3 things you did well. 3 things you need to get better in. And then you work and execute. And then you plan out your week. So look about, if you don't know how to plan out your week, think back to the goals you've had, right? How many of you have a goal? If you don't have a goal by December 31st, you should have a goal. We're in the almost to the last quarter of the year. Plan out your goal, plan out your year, plan out the activity goals, and then you break up into a weekly plan. Every week, what do I want to do? The milestones. By this date, I want to hit this. By this day, I want to hit this. And then work on activity goals. And then, so maybe next week is, hey, you work on the DMO. Hey, but some of you don't have this cheat sheet. Drop in DMO in the comments. I'll send it out to you. So DMOs, hey, I want to hit the DMO. I want to get like 5 reach outs by Monday, 5 reach outs by Tuesday, 25 by the end of the week. You strategically plan it out, and every day you work on that plan. Hey, that's what I do. Someone asked me about a routine. That's something I do every week. By Friday, I want to hit this date. By Saturday, I want to hit this date. right? By Tuesday, I got to hit this. And then you push yourself. That's the thing that got me to really productive yesterday. I was a little bit off track. I shared with you on Wednesday, but I went back and stayed focused and got a lot of important stuff done. So, hey, that's my message for you. Last thing is, we do have a webinar coming up next Tuesday. I'll let you know more about them Mondays, but it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're on my email list, let me know. And if you're on the email list, you get an email later this week about the webinar coming up. Just drop a webinar comments if you're not on my email list. All right, everyone. That's Endeavor. Great to have you every week. Monthly goal. Break it down to week and break it down to day. Have an awesome weekend. Plan and strategize your week. And remember, there's a lot of people who give you advice, especially you can see friends over the weekend. Make sure you're listening to advice from the right person. Hey, have an awesome weekend. Go out there. Have a positive impact. Stay safe. Be blessed. See you back on Monday morning. Take care.